How's it going, guys? So this Saturday, September 16th, we have UFC Fight Night from Pittsburgh. And for the main event, we have Luke Rockhold versus David Branch. And this is the That's right. So let's get into it. I am going to start off with Luke Rockhold. Okay, Luke, he is 15-3, 5-2 in the UFC. He's 6'3", 32 years old, and he is 185 pounds, which he will be because this is a middleweight fight. He's got 77-inch reach. He's a southpaw. He's a former Strikeforce and UFC middleweight champion. He's got 5 KO, 8 submission, 2 decision. His wins. Those are his wins. He's got 10 finishes by the first round. He's a dangerous kicker, especially his liver kick. If you guys have seen, you know what, I can't remember the name right now, but he kicked this guy so hard in the liver, he just drops him, which is unbelievable. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but however, Luke, he has not fought in over 15 months. So yeah, this will be an interesting fight. And his opponent, we have David Branch. David Branch, he is 21-3, 3-2 in the UFC. He's 6'1", 35 years old. He's gonna be 185 pounds, or the middleweight, 185. He's got an 81-inch reach. He's orthodox, which is his right hand dominance. He's a former World Series of Fighting middleweight and light heavyweight champion at the same time. And also, he's the only person that had defended both his title. Amazing. He's got 12 finishes, 5 KO, 7 by submission, and he's got 5 finishes in the first round. He is 2-1 versus UFC southpaw. He's a black belt. He's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and his camp is Hansel Gracie Academy, New York. Okay, so that is quick breakdown of these guys' background and their history and their records. So now let's get into my pick. Who do I believe is gonna come out on top? Who do I believe is gonna win this fight this Saturday? I am gonna go with David Branch, and this is why. I want to say this right out. David Branch, he is 2-1 versus southpaw. He does well. He does well against southpaw. I believe that he's a great fighter. 2 title in 2 division at the same time, and he defend them. I realize that it's World Series Fighting. It's still a major accomplishment. I could only think of 2 other people. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, and that is Dan Henderson and of course Conor McGregor, who have held 2 titles simultaneously. Dan Henderson in Pride, when he held the middleweight and the light heavyweight, but however, when Pride was purchased by the UFC and he took that title over, and when there's a title unification fight between him and Rampage Jackson, Dan lost. And then he went to middleweight to fight for the title unification bout as well versus Anderson Silva. He lost. And of course there's Conor McGregor. He has done it not once but twice. First was at Cage Warrior, where he won the featherweight and the lightweight title. Did not defend him. He got signed to the UFC. And then second, and his Conor's second accomplishment at the same feat was in the UFC, which he won the featherweight title from Jose Aldo's, and he won the lightweight title from Eddie Alvarez. As of this date, he's been stripped of the featherweight title, but he is still the lightweight title. He's still the lightweight champion, but he has not defended them. So just the fact that David Branch have won and defended both his title to me, that's just crazy, and that's just amazing. And the third is that I believe in ring rust. I believe that ring rust is real, and Luke has not fought in over 15 months. So there will be jitter, and David Branch, I believe that he will have the advantage in that area. So yeah, I'm picking David Branch for the win. Okay, guys, that's a bit of the breakdown and my picks for the main event coming up this Saturday. I would like to hear from you guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, and please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. Thank you very much for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.